Uh, cold. Oh man. What color is even out? I clicked arena. Stupid game mode. Hold on for a second. Man. What color is even out? Green for blue. Oh, it's gonna be Games Day. Ha! Games. Man. And blue was like my second highest one. Wait, hold on. Alright. Sadly, I don't know what to do as of at the moment. For the time being. This nigga EDP is back on the bullshit. What's this nigga thinking about?
At Domino's, you can get more than just amazing delicious pizza. There's also lava cakes, bread bites, and more. I know nothing at all. I can't contribute to the conversation.
What a horrible fucking song. Shut up.
The right aid only comes into frame when EDP is leaving after they're talking about calling the cops and everything. That is when he is actually, like, making his grand getaway from this situation. He starts by going up to the apartment complex and then leaves going out by the right aid.
They got poison resistance? You can't even use a game. Well, I mean... Man.
It's like anybody in their right fucking mind would have thought that this was legit. I speak for every single living, breathing human being on this planet.
I'm still not doing this shit.
Nobody in their right mind
I'm never doing that. That shit is just a no for me. I don't feel like doing none of that. That shit's gonna be new forever, dog. It's gonna be new forever.
The role of a pedophile? Did you want that to be your acting legacy? The follow-up to your magnum opus performance in maybe next year you wanted to be the child predator? What sense does that fucking make? This is the dumbest defense ever. And he doesn't even do anything to, like, somehow explain away everything he says and does in the video itself. None of this explains any of it. And this fucking email screenshots are fake emails to begin with. The whole thing is so stupid. But it is laughable that he is actually trying this with a straight face. Obviously, this is yet again another desperate attempt to prove that he's never been a child predator, even though there is overwhelming amounts of evidence, even outside of this big video that came from it. There is still so much
Grimjow.
against him. And really the only reason he never faced jail time is because the investigation was done by YouTubers and not done in collaboration with law enforcement. So he was able to squeak away based on that, which is something that has happened a lot, unfortunately. So it's just, it's crazy he's not even in jail, honestly. And he still keeps trying to come back to the internet, even after all of this time and all of this shit. He still keeps doing ridiculously goofy shit, like what you just saw there, with trying to say, he's not a pedophile, he was only acting. Wild stuff. I just wanted to give a little update here and share that. That's about it. Yeah.
Man, that. This fucking guy. What the? I'm glad you laughed. Shoe. Not T20. Chair. Oh, fire defense. Oh, God, of course. Kinda, nah. No, thank you, actually. So I'm too bad I got those fucking fire puddles down. Might as well. Yo, it was good. Was good. Colossal. Yeah, you get the fuck out of here. Long stride. It's a tech day, definitely farming. Yeah, it's tech day. You won. It's supposed to be games. It's supposed to be games day. It's athletes games day. The day everyone supposed to supposed to be using him. Oh, great. Oh, he came just. The dude came just in time. Oh, really? I got hit? Seriously? I definitely dodged it. What are you doing over here? I'm over. Why is he walking away from me? So how do you feel about Mayuri? It could have been a lot. He is a very mid character. Honestly speaking, he is really mid. Really just a mid character. He's not really even. I mean, he's good. He's decent at nuking, but his killer is like a Ronkar killer. 7th than Ichigo. Kind of useless. He doesn't even hit as hard as as Yama on top of that. You guys gonna use your bombs? Just no soul bombs? You know, I'll die. You know what? I'm gonna die. I'm just gonna stand there. I'm just gonna die. You guys can have fun doing this shit, bro. It's gonna save your soul bombs. All right. I'm just gonna go in the middle of the room and just die. There, y'all have fun just saving y'all soul bombs and nuking the same last boss. Y'all all want to do that shit. Jesus fucking Christ almighty. I got this a few things I asked for him. I could play too much, but he should have been a stronger. Man, it's just strong attacks suck. His strong, they gave him his third strong attack at the same amount of range as a second strong attack. Like, bro, they did him fucking dirty though. He's kind of ass. I don't know why they built him in that way. They gave him like one of the worst strong attacks ever. A lunge first, a fucking a vortex. Not even a homing vortex, it's just a vortex. Like, why the hell did I give him this garbage? This shit's garbage. He's not even a good side runner on top of that. He's not even a good side. You can't use him as a side runner. Like, bro, this man is trash. Utter dog shit. And they gave him this fucking trap shit. It's like, bro, that trap shit would have been good if it was a second strong attack. I asked for double stat summon, no shave attacks, and high berserker. He's still mad. Man, he got worse than the fucking shave shit. What? Oh my god. They didn't even get Havoc. He did get Havoc. It just his strong attacks are so ass. His strong attacks are so ass. It feels like he doesn't have Havoc. So I remember Deathmatcher said this man got fake Havoc. He's got fake Havoc because his strong attacks don't have range. Yeah, shoot, fucking fake Havoc. Like, man, that shit's hilarious. When I heard that shit, man's got fake Havoc. Fucking fake Havoc. Exactly, his Havoc is non-existent, bro. I don't know why he didn't. I don't know why he didn't get a fucking beam or some shit. What is this, bro? This is pretty dog water. Why has he got droplets? I already know that. I already know he's about to be autoing. I don't know. He's just kind of just mid. It's a whole lot of mid. And all of them keep going. I'll probably do some runs with you after I cook this steak. Yeah. He definitely made gain his build just like Annie Eisen. Build like Annie Eisen, but don't got the damage of Annie Eisen. He somehow does less damage than Annie Eisen. And Annie Eisen's like a 2-year-old character, and he's still getting, and Gin is still getting out DPS by a 2-year-old character. It's crazy to think about. You can out DPS by a fucking 2-year-old character. Only super pods. If only you can get into the room. I'm better off using Safui Toshiro. Yeah, it kinda is. Sad thing about it. It's better off using Toshiro or Quincy Ichigo. One of the two. Sure. I don't even like the fact that they gave him the fucking this is one of the reasons why I hate that K-Lab made that fucking movement speed skill. The moment I saw Kaname had that shit, I'm like, oh man, they about to start giving this out to everybody. Like, oh my god. I hate that they made that movement speed fucking scaled up. Because every time I see that movement speed skill, like, damn, that movement speed skill could have been something that helps this character do more damage. You know, it could have maybe helped them. That could have been Pierce Iron Skin. It could have been this. It could have been that. Every time I see that movement speed, I'm like, bro, you know, that could have been ADSP. It could have been, you know, it could have been a lot of shit. Hell, it could have been. It could have been. Hell, it could have been increased damage. It could have been that could have been his berserker right there, as actual berserker. Cause he has no fucking berserker. He has to proc poison to get berserker, instead of them just giving him a straight up 40% berserker like all the other frenzy plus 2 characters got. So if you can't proc poison, then you have no berserker, and it's like, oh, okay. I don't know. I don't understand that. That was just completely just dumb. In my opinion, it's like. Like seriously, what was they thinking with that? And then they didn't give him a second status summon. They gave him poison and just poison. Like, would it really kill you guys to give him lacerate? Poison and lacerate? Would it really kill you guys that? I don't know why they keep giving these IT characters one status summon, and be like, yeah, have fun with that. It's like, how hard would you to just give him a second status summon? That way it can be used in any IT, no questions asked. How hard is that? Seriously, honestly speaking, my God, it is so like K-Lab is for some reason cannot grasp that concept. Just give the character 2 status summons. I'll stick the camper on before I use my Yuri if I pull them. I mean they're 2 different. They have 2 different. They're 2 different colors. they're 2 different colors though. I'm guessing you mean like because my Yuri's a red character. And that one's Camphor and Holly's a green or orange one, depending on which one you're talking about. I love randoms. All randoms ever want to do is auto. All randoms ever want to do is auto, fucking auto, bro. Oh my God, I fucking hate this game. Sometimes I hate randoms in this fucking game, bro. I swear, bro. Randoms are literally real life NPCs, bro. Randoms are literally real life. Sometimes I be thinking if all you randoms gonna do is just auto. Sometimes I wish K-Lab would just give us the ability to just buy bots. Let us buy bots at this point. Let us just buy bots at this point. Let me use my billions of coins and just buy bots. Cause when I run with randoms, I get bots anyway. Cause they're not playing. I'm lucky enough to get this one guy to plug and play. Jesus Christ, man. Oh, at this point, we just might as well just let me get bots. Sometimes you can't even get a random, even if when you do turn auto on, you still can't get a random. At that point, just give me a bot. Give me a bot with a super pots. Give me a bot with super pots. If that's how the game is. Like, Jesus Christ, man. All the randoms ever want to do is just auto. You turn auto off, nobody joins. Like, bro, what the fuck, bro? So much for a co-op fucking thing. Shit, they might as well just change this shit to co-op to carry event. Cause it's all you have to do is just carry somebody. It's all you ever do in this shit is just carry niggas around. This shit is just ridiculous. It's fucking ridiculous, man. Just carry. It's all you do in co-op events, man. ER is basically the same thing as well. Fuck it. This is not real co-op. This is not a fucking real co-op based event, bro. Oh, he got a soul bomb. Y'all niggas can do that shit. Soul bomb having ass nigga. Oh, that's the. I'll stick the camera on. Oh yeah, that's the case. I'll use Captain Rookie. Yeah, she still claps. Yeah, she still claps. She got disabler. Man. Shit. Captain Rukia. Yes, sir. I see that the joy you've been talking about. Yeah. Too bad the joy didn't last very long. Too bad the joy did not last very long. Bro, get me out of this thing. Stupid menu. Double killer 2 of Ronker and Spada plus Mayuri to Shane. My Yuri only has a Ronker. But the Rukia can't nuke by herself. I'll give my Yuri that. she can't nuke. You could put her on the sidelines, but that's as far as you go. And Captain Rukia, this is a shame. My Captain Rukia is still fucking 1 out of 5 after all this fucking time. She's been 1 out of 5 for damn near ages. Kind of sad. You and what is this despair? What's good, Lucifer? I don't think I ever finished. Oh yeah, I never did finish T15. Yeah, I left her at T15 because of that. 103 out of 5. Shit, must be nice. Sure, I wouldn't even know how good she is at 3 out of 5. Stamina recovery, damage to frozen, debilitator, standard shoot at 60% berserker. Damn, when did the spray trigger drop in BBS? Was at his prime? I don't care. BBS was. I don't know what I would say BBS prime was. I would say BBS prime was when fucking 1,000 Year Blower round 2 was at. When 1,000 Year Blower round 2 dropped, when 1,000 Year Blower round 2 dropped, that was when hype was at his max for me, in my opinion. Because during that time, niggas was doing PvP. niggas was doing co-op. That was back then when every game mode wasn't dead, and people were still playing the game. Nowadays, every game mode is fucking trash now. So when Red 2 came out, everybody was excited to do PvP, and then later down the line, when K-Lab made every PvP character and built them the exact same way as Red 2, and then people was like, yeah, PvP is dead now. Every character is like Red 2. every character is like Red 2, but you can't use Red 2 anymore. And that's when PvP was like, yeah, we're done. We're done with this shit. Funny to think about when Red 2 dropped. Shit was crazy. Yeah, shit was definitely crazy. Everybody. When Kenny and Retsu dropped that shit actually made the game so fucking. That was the game that was one of its most hypest moments. It was 1,000 Year Blower round 1 and 2 was at its hypest moments. 3 wasn't as hype as it could have been because they shafted Ichigo. Ichigo was a fucking mid-ass character, and that's what ruined the fucking hype for round 3 way back when we got Ruki and Renji. Funny enough, it just wasn't as hype as 2 was. Fucking Rukia had a fucking garbage kid. Renji was the best out of the banner, and that fucking Ichigo was never meta. Ichigo was never fucking meta. I still use Metamon since her resurrection gave her invincibility, pierce invincibility. Yes, yeah, she's usable. You need dupes of her though. She's 1 out of 5 unusable. You need her at least like max transcendent for the higher seats, and even then she still get crushed by the average you watch, or a decently built you watch, or decently built any character. Honestly speaking, I'm based towards Purple Despair Ichigo. He's one of my favorite units in the game. Yeah, he's pretty cool. Too bad they didn't really do him justice. He should. I'm still waiting for Caleb to give him a remake, cause he deserves to have a remake. Kind of due for a remake, if anything. Okay, but Caleb dumb. Still ain't. This man still. So he's not getting a remake for like another ages, bro. Oh man. So, at least the good news, the chances of him getting a remake is higher now. Now that we're finally done with this. Now that we're finally done with these fucking Safwee characters, thank God. That shit. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. The Safwee characters are strong. We're talking about majority of them. The Safwee characters are strong, but honestly speaking, when you look at the designs of most of them, most of the designs are fucking kind of disappointing. Cause when we look at the Espadas, their designs were fire. Only like 2 or 3 of them had a shitty design. Only like 2 or 3 of them had a shit design. No, honestly speaking, I would only say like one of them had a. No, I'll take that back. Because for me, I like most of the fucking Espadas designs. When you look at the fucking captains, most of the designs are fucking like aren't even all that. It's just like most of the designs aren't even all that. Like I mean for the fucking captains, it's like alright. I mean that design is whatever. I mean it doesn't really scream beyond Bankai or what they say a power greater than Bankai, but it's like it's their Shikai. It's beyond Shikai. It's a power greater than their Shikai. It doesn't look like it's beyond their fucking Bankai. Like we talk about Sejin, Kaname, and Tosho, these 3 are fine. They're fine. When we go, who's next? We came after them. Yeah, because these 3, they're all 3, Kaname, Sejin, and Tosho. Their design is cool. I got no problem with those 3. But when we go down the list, that's where. Well, I don't got no problem with the other ones, but the other ones, their quality isn't as good. Shinji's also fine. Kisuke isn't bad, but all he really got was a puppet hand. That's all he got was a puppet hand. That's it. All he got was a puppet hand. Man's trying to be like a fucking man's trying to be like fuck. What was that dude called? Man, I forgot his name. Freddy. Oh, there you go. Freddy Krueger head ass. Cause Freddy Krueger got that fucking claw. It's like damn Kisuke. I guess I can tell that Kisuke is definitely into those fucking older slashing movies. Man, put a whole fucking hand on the back, and they called it a beyond a power greater than Bankai, guys. Power. If I see Yuha, I would switch her with Drew Graham. He's not top tier anymore. He's decent for units who can pierce invincibility, who can't pierce. Yeah, same. Maybe with anime done. You butchered the hell out of anime done. You can get top. We can get to that part. Maybe we get a remake. Hopefully. I'm only summoning on this banner for Kenny since I don't have. Oh, you don't got. I forgot you still don't got Kenny. He's definitely gonna be on a banner. Maybe you could snatch Ratchet while you at it too. How many orbs you got while you at? Let me see. These 2 are fine. Alright, so these 2 are fine. Aizen is confirmed to be a beyond Bankai character. Joshua was alright. Joshua was cool. Shinsui design could have been a little bit better. I mean, his design could have been better. They gave him a bunch of pink shit behind him, and then they just call it a day. Like I mean, they could have did a little bit better. It's like these character designs is pretty much just like new outfits. They're not actually like getting a beyond Bankai. It's like they're just getting a new outfit, only spending 1,000 on it, saving the rest. Interesting. I just wish they haven't shafted Canfier on Barry on his 3rd, gave him melee collision. Still one of my favorite units. Yeah, it would have been cool. He got melee collision on his 1st though. I'll give him that. His 1st and 3rd. Yama has a design. Yama doesn't have a bad design, but it's like, I mean, it's another one of these moments where I feel like Yama could look like this without having a Safwee thing. When you look at it, because it's like his arm's on fire, but like Yama can cannily make his arm on fire. Like he actually could look like this. Maybe he won't be glowing, and maybe he won't be as dark. But I feel like this isn't really. I don't know. I mean, it looks cool, but it's like it doesn't scream beyond Bankai. It just looks like a Shikai, and you take it a state. It's looking like a Shikai 2.0, but not a Bankai. That's looking like that's more like it. If you ask me, I don't know. We're not even gonna talk about Yuriichi's fucking design. Oh man, she's a fucking glorified parasol character. Where her ass at? I know I passed her. Yeah, she's literally just a parasol character, bro. It's like, I mean, like, see, like, when you look at the Espadas, they went through a fucking major transformation. Let me get this on the side. Play someone else's stream on the side. When we talk about the Espadas, on the other hand, they actually have a full on transformation. So we're gonna start off on Barry. Looks completely different. Got a new Cole, a new aura, and his sword is different. This looks like actually beyond resurrection, which is what they are said to be. Look at this. Look at this. We gonna switch to Holly after this one. She already know. I don't have Retsu either. Yeah, again. When you get Retsu, you're gonna be happy to get her. True. It's based on Aizen's arc. I summon because PvP. I ain't got nobody on that banner. If you wanted a PvP character, you should summon for Ishin. Because Ishin is the meta right now. Ishin's pretty much top tier. So Harley made up. I forgot his name. Forgot the name. Someone in my Discord or channel is a fan. True. Man, the spotters look the fucking nice for their beyond resurrections, but you don't get the same vibe. You do not get the same vibe for the fucking captains and shit. Even though the captains are infinitely better than these characters, sadly, because these characters came out way before power creep, so these niggas are fucking dog shit. I need more PvP characters, although I got you, Oxygen, Chad, and Ishin. Oh, you have Ishin? No, then you good. Like, just work on them. Just T20 of those four. You should be good. Talk about you need more PvP characters. Like, what you mean you need more PvP characters? You got a team right there. You got a competent team right there.
Not something we see very often, frankly. But I think it's time is the time.
True.
Relatively good. We were up at 3.
Too lazy. I'm too lazy. You got Sijin T20 105. You're too lazy. Then why do you need more? Then why do you need more PvP characters if you're gonna be too lazy to work on them? Tell me the logic of that. I want all the PvP characters, but I'm not gonna work on them or do PvP at the same time. So what is the purpose of you having the PvP characters if you're just not gonna do anything with them? You're too lazy. Collection. Oh my god. All right, whatever you say, man. Whatever you say. You fooled me. What was Kage talking about?
And I got like halfway through the second one, so I had a general idea.
You fooled me thrice. Man, Kage, dog. This man Kage is hilarious, dog.
We're gonna actually finish part 2. So I went back, did a refresher on number 1, and now we're working our way to part 2. So that's what I did today.
If you end up doing more runs, I'm good to go. My area isn't max SP yet, though. I don't even know if I want to do more runs. Do more runs with these fucking randoms. Man, got me feeling like I don't maybe not want to do any more runs. Oh, God.
It wasn't the best. It wasn't.
Unless you T20'd him at least. Get the T15 on deck. Even level 5 is SPO.
He is Mayperu will be on the banner.
Could probably fix that tonight. Yeah, probably. Man, it's kind of
This is the image that'll be in the games. The World of Fantasy Force. Alice is here, Shion is here, which we know that those, Shion was added to the World of Fantasy. Alice was already on it. If Shion is here, it leads to a very clear assumption that the rest of the new World of Fantasy characters will be here as well. So,
anyway, though. Anyway, how do y'all feel about the designs of all of the all the original Safwi characters? Do y'all think they did them justice for the majority of them?
I think they'll have like a
Sure.
but they'll still be rated up. We'll see.
Not really, pretty average.
Only autogram ringer with increases. Yeah, that's in my perusing and lurking of this. I've seen a lot of distaste protected. And, we told everyone to keep their hopes in check. They've always done not wonderful things.
Man,
He's fine. He's fine.
kind of bored.
For how long?
Hey, Scar was supposed to be here. Scar was supposed to be here. This nigga Scar was supposed to be here. He wanted to rant. He wanted to rant about his gain, and he's not here.
Still throwing a few multis.
I'm getting really bored waiting on Scar to get here so he can rant about his gain. I'm about to show. Getting real bored here. This man, this man knew that there's nothing to farm in this game. I was resetting GQ. Man, dog, you taking way too long. I did Guild Quest. I don't feel like ranting no more. You don't feel like ranting no more? Oh my god. This nigga Scar, bro.
We had run that course. And I had always
Alright, Klaus, let's do a couple more runs, man.
typing of unit every single time, so we get variety, so it's not always, we get 4 water units, and then we don't get another water unit until, 8 months down the line. It's not great. So I've always been that way. So with this, yes, it's brought about a different typing of meta.
Klaus, are you even still here?
What about
Oh my.
leader skills wrong?
Can you always get the pass because he's the go for me?
Specific units.
But why rant when it's a dead game?
Would've been fine if
It was your idea. It was your idea. Oh my.
whatever category.
It was your idea. Oh my god.
They had to add in the whole extra fire.
Oh my god.
That, I think, killed a little bit of the hype. It's very powerful. It's 2 stages to what we can do.
All right.
So. I did 1 multi-PR.
Yeah, but I changed my mind since yesterday.
Are you still in the camp where you should skip this meta and save your any and throw some rolls as free to play? I think most people should.
After the envy pack that I left, it didn't sleep at all.
We know that the half ante starts on
Uh.
the 27th of April. We know that for hard pass because that is when this banner, the new banner, God, I keep forgetting its name because I keep getting it confused with Fountain Wisdom. World of Fantasy banner leaves. So we know that 1.5 ante will come on the 27th. And this meta, it seems really good. Let's not lie to ourselves. It seems really nice because I really liked how Light 2.0 worked when it first came out.
He just laughed like a little bitch.
And this seems to be just an upgraded version of Light 2.0. Just like, Toa is a upgraded version of Hakuro. But I don't
God
think
Usopp? Yeah, but you don't got a god build.
we already have. Yes, she's doing Pierce instead of crit. No, she's only giving you 10% ult damage instead of 40 points.
Long stride. Oh my god.
Because they added.
Bro, if y'all niggas start saving y'all soul bombs, I'ma die and just watch y'all niggas not use a soul bomb.
She's on the category. She's a very.
My bad for trying to score well. Next time I'm gonna score mid. Got you. I got no comment for that. I got no comment. No comment. I was getting materials from it real quick. Just needed small scrolls.
Well, you have one option. It happenstance. Maybe it would have been a better idea for someone stun. I got Ocarina at least so I didn't auto tower or a heal charm on him. Retrospect. I know also
Phone crashed. Phone crashed. You mean yours crashed?
let's see. Kano means with your history of the game and team building, how viable do you think the group will be not? I think he'll be a very, very generic kind of mid team stack.
Oh, great.
He'll give you that attack he'll stack with a
Oh, nice. Now everyone using their soul bombs on the same boss. Oh, great. My god, man. Firing with randoms and using soul bomb at max ram and didn't receive. Ugh. At least they used their soul bomb. I'll give them that. At least they used the shit. They just use it in the most inefficient way possible. Except this fucking bitch ass God Usopp. How are you gonna come here and say God Usopp, and then you come here ungodly, bro? I swear. Come on, dude. Go up. Go ahead and drop.
It'll offset what the hero does. It's going to be your primary defense. The hero allows other people to crit and also.
I DC twice because how bad randoms is.
She's now here more for her rewind. They started with back crits. Now that we know that Fire Milim might get a rework, we'll see how viable hero is. She is still the only that can rewind. We can't take that away from her. It's still probably the best skill. But I don't think she's going to be necessary. I think it'd be better to bring Light Raphael. Guaranteed Pierce, which, Pierce by itself doesn't do that much. You need Pierce power, you need Pierce resistance. As we all know from Elvis, Pierce resistance, even at 50% down, it's not as impactful.
So much. Maybe if I gain, this will be a faster grind, huh? The mobs got fucking poison resistance. Maybe game will speed up the process. with no fucking irons, no pierce iron skin.
Also has that 50% hold.
Yeah.
Big time. Because even without the Pierce, we know that does more damage. That helps you do more damage than Dark Valentine's 60% hold level.
Oh, Colossal, this you?
Gabriel about to carry me to glory this month. He's about to carry himself up a...
No, that's not me. What to say?
Oh god, roller coaster. Carries himself up a roller coaster. Wow.
What's up, guys? It was good, Dragon.
Okay, well, I mean, we'll run it as we would just without rewind, I guess. But we don't need...
I wish I had Grimjaw.
Hey, Joker, do you think the new banner is worth the 12 on coins, or is it a bit close to not a banner? I mean, technically speaking, this
You
new
doing
banner
carry
is
runs?
better value because of
I
how
know I'm about to stop in a minute. I'm getting irritated again.
so the value is there. It's just do you
Sure, let me guess. You want to get carried? It's like every other random.
not and you like the Fountain of Wisdom, right?
Sure.
You don't have the operating still putting on it. So that's gonna be like first choice.
I tried to fire spot. I just got the rest of their use mats. Oh, dang, that took a while. You must have did Chronicle quest as well.
We don't have a rhythm for full info yet, so we're gonna have to just wait and see. Show what we're doing.
Shit.
Fake banner worth waiting for. I think it's 6-year-old banner. Just hoping for summer shootout. I mean, it's a big banner. It's big. It's unfortunate that it's but I think
You guys think at the end of the month? I was still missing scrolls F in the chat. Yeah.
Noah, got these 2 orbs, we got the rewind still. So. I'm glad about the changes.
Just watched the previous Strange Dragon.
That's why I keep saying I make a rant video. Look what happens. I made a rant video last time, and something happened. I don't remember what happened, but something definitely changed. Kramer, do you remember this? Well, how actually, that's not a question. How much of Saturday do you remember? Do you remember me cutting you off? Because I want to be Travis.
Come on, new, go off. I guess it was the way whenever this shit whoever wants to do his thing.
Hey, Joker, do you know when we get the 350 so in the whole news thing about
And the end of the month is really kind of disappointing. That's all I'm gonna really say. And the end of the month could have been a lot better. End of the month could have been Mayuri could have been our captain killer. Ging should have been a different attribute. If he was a different attribute, people's opinions would have changed. We should get used to it, bro. We should get used to it, bro. Yeah, I mean, I'm about to just. I'm gonna keep that to myself. I'm gonna keep that to myself because I already know my thoughts can usually change in an instant. But all I know is, I don't know, man. People saying we should get used to it, but at one point it's like enough is enough. It gets to a point where enough is enough. I'm just gonna leave it off at that. Enough is enough. True. But yeah, you're right though. You should get used to getting disappointed by Caleb. Caleb always like somebody said. Caleb always get used to it. Like whaling, you get used to it. F getting used to it. They need to do better, man. Yeah, or everyone's gonna quit. Like, everyone's quitting now. These motherfuckers don't understand that they lose. They keep every fucking month. Every fucking month they lose more and more people. They lose more and more people. And they don't really do anything really to keep them back. To bring them back. And then they be doing these random ass events. Like they just did an event in their little garbage ass Discord talking about the fact that they overdid this little campaign shit when they to react to their video or some shit. And they basically said about if they get 40,000 reaction, we get a 5-star ticket, and everything else at the bottom of it is like garbage. Like everything, like super, like only like 150 super pots and like 1,500 normal pots. Like what the fuck is that? And they did crystals and jewels and hogs and all this useless bullshit that you can easily farm by yourself. Like the only thing worth mentioning is that damn 5-star ticket. And then the moment you pull an OG character, it's like, well, 40,000 to nothing. And on top of all that, what makes you think that there are 40,000 worth of 40,000 people in your Discord? Most of your people left. You don't understand. When y'all pulled that bullshit, when y'all like, all right, they opened their Discord after everybody flooded in the gates. They already had a shit ton of people in their Discord, and then after they said, all right, now we're gonna need another 5,000. So are you counting the ones that are already in there? Oh no. Oh, so we leave and join us that count? Nope. Oh, then this is y'all played us then. Y'all played us. And then they proceeded not to give out the rewards after y'all cheated us. And now y'all think there are 40,000 people to react to your post? What the fuck would they I can guarantee you there are not 40,000 people to react to your bullshit. That shit is hilarious, dog. That shit is too funny, dog. I don't mind Gein's damage if he was mine or worse. Yeah, cause my Yuri is mine. Bro, the fact that Mind Mirror is better than Beyond Bankai is mind blowing. It is mind blowing, bro. I was literally talking about in not last stream, but the stream before that, how I was literally talking about that Mayuri is always cursed. He's always cursed to get a fucking 900 radius third. The Mind version, he didn't get the 900 radius third, but every other Mayuri besides the Mind one, he's the exception. Every Mayuri gets a 900 radius. The new one has a 900 radius. The one not the 1,000-year Blood War one has a 9. Oh, I forgot about the Campfire one. I forgot about that one. He's an exception too. He's an exception too. Well, most of the Mayuris got 900 radius. Like most of them, goddamn it, shit. All right, let me go on the line of Mayuris that got fucking 900 radius. Show you this nonsense. Where is he at? The new one, just picture the new one has 900 radius. This one has a 900 radius. This one has a 900 radius. This one has a 900 radius. These three have less than 900 radius. What the hell is this? Why is he always getting these 900 radius third? Like, what the hell is their problem? You're telling me this scientist dude couldn't figure out an invention to make his strong attack have more range? he can create a machine that can turn a zombie into a fully fledged. He can create a machine that can turn zombies back into fully living beings again. He can create something that it can make his Bankai self-destruct, put it back together in a way that it never blew up to begin. He can make it stronger than it was before it exploded. He can create a pill. Okay, never mind. That was Kisuke. No, Kisuke made that. Never mind. I'm not say that. Like this dude can invent all this shit, but he can't figure out how to make an invention that makes it strong. Give him more range. He can't figure that out. Like, what type of sense is that, dog? Funny enough, that OG Mirror might have more damage, or more range. Which one you talking about? which OG Mayuri you talking about? Laugh my ass off. Mayuri cursed. Rip 756. Rip Mason. Well, I don't think Mason even cares about Mayuri like that. To be honestly, shoot, like what the hell is that? What is up with this, dog? That shit baffles me, dog. That shit fucking baffles me. Shit, OG Mayuri might have more range. He does care about Mayuri. He's not gonna summon. I don't think he's summoning for Mayuri. I was talking about earlier how Mayuri, Mayuri's not even a good side runner. You can't even run him on the side. Talking about him in DMs and guild chat, he fucks with Mayuri. Yeah, dude, my man gets dirty on the. Oh, you're a Mayuri fan? I never knew you was a Mayuri fan. I fuck with Mayuri too. I'm a little heated that he got shafted too. Cause Mayuri, I'm right with you. Mayuri never gets done justice. Never get fucking done justice, dog. Never, dog. I was literally talking about like, bro, do my man's justice, like, for fuck's sake. They said, nope. Safwee version, not giving them Campfire version, no damage. It's like the only good Mario we ever gonna fucking get is the Mine version. Don't even got that. That is some fucking utter bullshit, dog. That is crazy. Man, dog, it's like they just keep doing them dirty, dog. The least they could have did is make him like, yeah, join VC. Alright, I can join VC. Sure. Was waiting for 2 years. Wait, exactly. They push back the fucking release of these characters just to shaft them. If you're gonna shaft them, don't make us wait for a shafted character. I hate that shit. Caleb has a horrible fucking Tennessee have a horrible record of being like, you want this character? Well, guess what? You gotta wait 2 years, and then when they release, they're garbage. Why not just make them the first batch then? Why not just make them the first batch if they're gonna be this trash? Sure.
Yo.
Sure. This was good, Scar.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Alright. Go on what you were talking about.
Sure. Just as for Hiyori and Hachiken never happening. Hiyori and Hachiken, oh yeah, them niggas never getting good versions.
They're irrelevant, bro.
Yeah.
They're like father characters.
Yeah,
really, bro.
Yeah, just like fucking Mashiro. Doing my girl dirty.
Getting best coin farmer today. It's because of the white snake, Caleb Big Brain. Oh, gotta make them like lucky shit, you know?
You know what's the funny thing about getting fucking coins? All y'all niggas know it's like for y'all favorite character to get coins. I'll never forget Christmas Holly getting that shit.
Chill, man.
Man, everybody was laughing at her getting coin links. That shit backfired. That shit backfired, y'all.
Yo, at least Ging got frenzy outside your arena. I guess that's something.
Man, whatever. Sure. Now we know Kara's...
He's basically Aizen, but without the Berserker and the frenzy.
I mean
the full stam, yeah, the full stam.
I mean, I was gonna say you gotta proc the poison first. You gotta proc that shit.
Poison, bro. That's baby Berserker, bro. Oh. Jesus, man.
Let me see.
I'm just so dead. I just don't want to rant no more. That's why, Briss.
Yeah, like, I know.
I lost sleep.
You lost sleep? That's crazy.
Like at 6, 7 a.m. And I woke up like at 12, 1 or 2 p.m. Around there. So shit was tough, bro.
Yeah, I know that.
I was thinking about skipping.
Are you skipping though? Are you really skipping?
I'm gonna be on the solo depending how I feel.
True.
But the solo's gonna be the last chance if I'm gonna summon, you know?
Right. If you summon a solo banner, it's 10 steps or buzz. 10 steps or buzz.
Yeah. I had to get one, just use a special move source and chill, you know? I don't have to go that crazy.
Right.
Well, I'd summon on the rerun though.
At least
even though Mayor is gonna be there.
At least with game though, you only really need like one of them, unless you're going for like guild quest type of shit. Then it's like.
Technically, I just need let me see. I got 2 special move source. I just need 2 more. Technically 3. I had to get the unit, then get 2 more.
My Yuri design is mid. It really is. It looks normal. I literally stopped and looked at it.
Even Spice is mid.
Like all they did was give him like a headpiece, and they gave tentacles to his Bankai. That was literally all they did. Tentacles and a headpiece.
Like ain't no way Iron Nero was hyping that shit. I'm like, ain't no way, bro.
I'm not even gonna lie. I was so disappointed. I didn't even watch Iron Nero's videos. So I'm like, I don't want to watch this shit.
I only watched half.
I saw his face and I was like, I hit the video.
Bro. I had to watch it, the envy video.
Oh yeah, that shit was hilarious.
Very good. Like 2 minutes in, very good. He's fine with it. Oh, he doesn't care for the coins. Like I don't really care. Jesus, he's gonna be amazing. Oh, he's tag head ass.
I'll never forget that. Oh, he's green. He's green. Very, very good. Very green.
Good, bro. He say everything, bro. Amazing, good. He's fine with it.
And then immediately says, "You know what? I'm kind of disappointed that he's a green character."
7 minutes or 8 minutes at the end. Oh, we got he's complaining about Gin being tech. Then we got a bunch of better tech characters like Tosh, Ichigo, Roka, Uryu. Fuck it, Tech Aizen, the Nad.
Bro, speaking of Roka, though, this man Calm Man is continuing with the copium. He was talking about, again, you're gonna need like at least one Roka for the shared stats, and I'm like, bro, this man really trying to make a case for Roka, man. I swear, dog.
Gin has long stride. Yo, Calman's copium, bro.
Bro, man, this man Calm Man, bro, you can't. This man's gonna die on Roka, dog. I can't wait for the day that he realized that Roka was a waste. Koga's better than him.
Also, Envy. I wishing Gin be mine. Oh, I think everyone agrees with that.
Right? Sure, I said that.
No shit. Yeah, even you, Dev Smasher, was saying it in my DMs. I wish this nigga was mine. I'm like, yeah, fuck it.
Like me personally, I feel like he should have been either mine or Red. Reason why I say Red is because the potion characters suck for Red. We've been saying that for like ages. It sucks for him.
Yo, Gin would have been perfect for power.
Man, dog. Shoot. But nah, we got another green, and green is already stacked. True. What you saying about Gin?
The only issue for power is Razzle has no T-set. That's the only copium he has.
Oh, I mean, then they get pops both on that shit.
He's also a Mayuri simp, so it feels bad.
That doesn't make it any better then. When he gets married, he got no T-set.
It doesn't. Bad strong attacks.
Oh my god, dog. And that fucking trap shit isn't even all that good. It's like let me explain this. The trap shit would be good as a second strong. If it was a second strong attack, it would have been fine. It being a third strong attack and having the same radius as a second is dog water. I don't know what they were thinking with that.
And only the initial hit you do damage, then the rest nothing.
Right. That shit. No, it should just focus on the vortex.
4 seconds maybe. I mean, it's probably gonna be decent on the Kisuke boss on this Ultra IT.
Yeah,
that's about it.
Yeah. Shit.
Just stopping those fuckers from attacking, going crazy.
Right, dog.
They still go crazy unless the speed tensa melting everything. Bro, I went with 3 tensas and getting carried, bro. They felt like real mods.
Like real mods, legal mods.
Yeah, for real.
Sure, man. All you bum ass niggas with Tenza, bro. I swear.
For real. I was just there with my bum ass Akon buffing the strong attacks.
It's a standing vortex without all the visual. It's a standing vortex without the actual hits.
Yeah. It really is.
It'd be funny if mid-month April was better than end of the month. I wouldn't be surprised if mid-month was Burn the Witch and they turn out to be better. Like that could happen.
Yeah. Or they be like Mine Yama, but like every 3 characters like good. I'll be pissed, bro. I'll be pissed.
I'll be pissed as well. Sure.
I hate when people say it's not that deep. I'm like, nigga, the other characters getting broken shit, but the end of the month characters like getting the Mayuri getting shafted.
Right.
Like what the fuck?
I still
they
believe
hold them off for what?
I still
Just
believe
to be
that they
mid at best.
Some of them are dying over
They're nothing they're nothing special. That's the issue.
I mean, shit. All right. I mean,
I could just skip and I'd be fine without getting. That's how bad it is. I
mean, if you get my year, you can make 7th. You can make 7th and Ichigo a side for Ranger Ron card because they still ain't give us no good sides for that shit.
So I'm still using Yorichi as a nuker.
Oh, New York.
The only difference is Ichigo 5/5 now.
Oh, well, you all said then, but for the majority of us, the rest of us,
yeah, niggas struggling.
Man,
how many dupes you need for Mayuri? Like 2/5?
What you mean?
3/5? I don't know.
What you mean? She's like you the sources?
No, like how many dupes you need to nuke with that nigga without wicked?
Shit, I don't know. Ask Spite. That nigga got the calculator. Shit, dog. I don't do that shit. I don't be doing all that calculations and shit. With me, I'm just gonna try. I'm just gonna try it out and see what happens.
I was just planning to not get on BBS.
True. Well, the good news, Scar, is that at least Gin isn't no mid PvP character. At least he's not that.
I get. Jesus. One.
He's kind of sound like a robot for a second. Oh no, Discord just died. this.
Yeah.
Shoot. Hey, I just got blasted. Bro, I'm about to nuke this spot, dog. This.
Hey, yo.
Give Yama havoc. You talking about the mind one? Sure.
Probably. Well, Stark took that shit
and ran off.
Do nothing with it.
Right? That's the worst part about it. God damn.
He chose to be a Link too.
Right? That's
a
like
choice.
Sure. Bro, can my nuke go off?
Yeah, I farmed a little bit IT off screen. It was not fun.
Yeah. Sure. I'm surprised you didn't ping nobody. I
didn't know niggas were gonna pull up or not. I just fucking play with randos just to burn tickets. Then I was just went to reset guild quest.
Give Past Eisen Havoc too. Past Eisen is good without it. He's good without it.
He kind of needs it for the XA2. Besides that, he doesn't really need it.
Soul Bomb's taking forever, right? She'll take my life too.
Yeah, I hate when that happens.
Oh, excuse me.
And I feel like when I'm not hosting right, like I barely do any damage.
Right. Man.
And when I start to host, I'll be killing like waves and shit at 105. Like, what kind of retarded servers are you buying, Caleb?
That's why I drum on that, because I refuse to play with a 105 gram. Yeah, this would be a struggle if I was using my gram draw.
True. I'll get carried with Grim.
Sure, at that point, Grim draw just there for the weekend procs. If you ever get it off.
Hosting with Grim? Hey.
Sure. At least if you're using Gin, you can just fucking use the vortex to keep you safe. Sure. With fucking Grimjaw, it's like this ass vortex. Need the pots on the main, but my pride is more important. Pride is more important. That's why I don't get Yama power 1,000-year blower. Oh, Kage here with the 3 out of 5 Uryu. Five to five eyes instead of 5 eyes instead of 5 to 5 Yama. Yeah, you'll be good. You'll be good with that. Besides, hold on. What rank is your guild in? You in A rank? You don't need a 5 to 5. What's your Yama at right now? It's crazy how all y'all motherfuckers be wanting a 5 to 5 Yama. but y'all in A rank. Yeah, it was Retsu.
They're like casual as A rank. Yeah.
Yeah, it's like if y'all are casual in Guild Quest, and you don't really need it. You don't really need all those dupes. I keep telling niggas that you don't really need a 5 to 5 Yama if you're not about to be hardcore in Guild Quest.
Bro, I was hardcore Guild Quest, but with 105 Yama, and I wanted to kill myself. And we were like top 10, top 5, now top 2.
Yeah.
We're like top 5 plus now.
I only need 1 Yama. Shit, if I was you, I'd probably just hang up on that.
Someone's gonna be better than Yama.
Yeah, that's what I keep telling niggas. I keep telling people that.
At worst, you're getting Ook 5-5. That's about it.
Ook.
Yeah. I just need Ook for his main killer, Espada.
Yeah, pretty much.
Not Hollow.
Yeah, it's pretty same here, dog. I was hoping that maybe one of these two would have been another Espada nuclear for shit. Like one like a second one, but like how they do for Hollow shit. But like no, Hollow's the only one that's gonna get the multiple.
Or even support, bruh.
Yeah, that too.
It would have been poggers for the support.
I'm just gonna nuke this, bro. Like, fuck these niggas.
Melee is fucking dog shit. Even range is pretty bad for support.
Right, for capping and Espada shit, dog. Niggas out here using Renji. That shit's funny to me.
And the one that nigga that had the vortex right didn't get Marauder, but Mayuri did. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah, that is weird now that I think about it.
I'm still copium on that shit, bro.
Is Game the only character with that vortex? Nah, Kaname didn't get it either. Thought about it. Never mind. My guildmates forgot to do GQ. That's why they rank.
Yeah, Kaname.
It's a fat rip.
That's a miss, buddy.
You're right.
That's a miss.
Shoo.
You get used to it, like Dragon said. You get used to it.
Right. Previous week we finished in 13th place. That's pretty decent, I think.
I hope Bambi's mid too.
Me too.
So Exo can get a soccer laugh.
Right.
Make her coins too.
Make her coins and Crystal Link as well.
Yeah. No SAR, just Crystal and coin.
Imagine they bring back the OGQ and those with 30% speed become meta. That is not gonna happen, Queen James. That's not happening, man.
Bro, lanes. That's why they changed, you dumb bot. They switch because they know it because of the Aizen Vortex. You can combo a lot.
Hope Gerard's not a PvP character. I'm gonna be real with you. Gerard is 100% gonna be a PvP character. I've already accepted that. There's no way he's not a PvP character.
His face is
right, man. Dog. When he come out, I'm just gonna be like, time to be a PvP guy. If I can,
he's gonna be the ultra meta.
Alright.
Who's gonna stop him besides if they create another U-Haul that's broken?
Bro, I wouldn't be surprised if he was a fucking U-Haul buffer. Somehow, some way.
Imagine they do like the only way you could kill Gerard is having U-Haul on your team. It could be SP or the Nadwood.
Oh my god, bro. Shit's gonna be toxic.
Damaging the nigga, you know?
Right. Shoot.
You ain't killing the nigga with, units.
Curious what I think about getting my ears on. Can I explain further in VC real quick? If you go ahead and hop in VC, Kage. I mean, we are.
Kage? No.
I want to hear his blasphemy. I want to hear his blasphemy.
Bro, I hate this retard monkey, bro.
Come on, man. Right, but he's gonna make you feel better, dog.
I'm gonna block his ass, bro.
Chill.
No. I'll block his dumbass once. He was crying about it. No.
Alright, I'm sorry, Kage. What's his name? Is more broken than DL easily. I don't even know who that is.
Go ahead, join. If it's like Copium, the Roka, yeah, I'm leaving.
What else could Gerard be? He's gonna be PvP, no doubt. Exactly. He's either gonna be PvP or a NAT character. That's one or the other. But I do wish he was an SP character, but it's like I just don't see it happening, dog. I just don't see that happening.
Yeah.
Part 5 main villain for JoJo. I haven't watched JoJo since fucking high school. Shoot. Last time I watched JoJo, there was fucking Pillar Man running around.
Damn. What was that, like part 2?
I don't know which one part it is. I think it's part 2.
Yeah, it's part 2. Part 3 is Dio. Damn, it's been so long.
Yeah, it has been. Scar is not taking my takes very well, but I only strengthened the friendship. Sure.
No. You lost me.
Alright, so somebody just joined DC with this. Oh, it's Kage.
Yeah, it's Kage. Rez hasn't watching it, and I did. So yeah. Hello? Yeah, we can hear you, Bum.
He muted himself. Oh, Kage, you muted it.
Let me lower Kage before, that bum-ass rant. Oh, I hate every Beyond Banka characters. It's fucking mid-design.
Oh no!
How about you draw them, you bot?
I've been telling you before. That's not necessarily true.
He likes Toshiro design. That's the only design he likes. It's Toshiro.
No.
Yeah, he went gay for Toshiro. That's why.
If you personally asked me how I felt about Toshiro's design, I was thoroughly disappointed in both his visuals and his soul bomb. Like when they introduced the Quincy Ichigo remake, and I saw his soul bomb, and I'm like fucking flabbergasted. Like, that's what Toshiro should have had. What is this fucking flower bullshit? No.
I mean, it's a different angle.
I mean,
Quincy Ichigo.
He should have had giant ass wings, fucking making the clouds disperse with every flap of his wings, and he blasts a massive ice beam.
Alright, I got something to say. But here's the thing. Here's the reason why he got the fucking the flower shit, because his characters are based off of that. Remember the orange. Yeah. Think about the orange Toshiro. His quiz summoning quote. He talks about the blossoms. That's his Bankai.
Yeah, I know.
So
I know, but like that's
a bunch of dildos too.
That's the fucking Shoten song. Fucking 100 flower funeral barrier. Okay, that's the only time his Bankai. Oh yeah, sure. Like his Bankai had flowers, but like most people like, oh, they're not flowers, they're snowflakes.
No, those are flowers.
Those three things floating above him are like snowflakes, not flowers.
Petals,
whatever.
I like Kaname's design. It's basically what he should have looked like in the anime.
Yeah, I agree.
And with Komomura's design, I knew it. I knew they would slap the fucking samurai armor from his Bankai and onto him, and he would grow gigantic. And like,
it's pretty obvious.
Yeah, it was obvious. I knew they were gonna go that route.
I mean, could you say it's better than Yama being black? You racist.
I was very confused when they made Yamamoto's Beyond Bankai. Like, I'm supposed to, like, and they were trying to. In the point of it, they were trying to sell this form to me like, oh, it's stronger than Zanko no Tachi. How the hell is this punching
Zanko no Tachi on his fist, bro?
Punching fireballs, and he's like, Yoko Stoko. Like, how is it stronger than the south, than the east, the west, especially the north? How is it stronger than all four of those combined?
The funny thing is, he's just Tech Yama with a new, darker skin.
Yes, exactly.
Remove the sword too.
Tech Yama.
Now we got the mine one too. Might as well nude the mine one too.
What I think about Gin and Mayuri's design, first of all, I love Gin's design. Like, it's simple, but like I fuck with the gray and white with the snakes having blue eyes. I fuck with it. But when he got introduced yesterday, people were like, "Oh my god, Gin is using ice and snow." No,
what?
You fucking retards! It's powder. It's poison powder from his Bankai. What makes
That's
you
why
think
the poison is white as well.
Dude. People play the fucking Captain Killer Gin, right? You know, like for fun and guild quest. You see in his strong attacks and Soul Bomb, there's dust. He's using dust in his strong attacks. What makes you think it was snow, idiot?
Oh, it's because of the cold. He's cold.
And like, I was confused when I saw the snakes. Like, oh, is the two snakes his Zanpakuto spirit and I asked a bunch of people and they told me no, it's just for decoration. And like, okay, yeah, they are for decoration because the snakes don't do anything outside of the SA3. And the soul bomb, they don't help Geen fight. Just Geen just like his whole sword disappears into dust, and then he uses the dust. He uses his hand to guide the dust and scatter it everywhere. And then Geen looks behind him and he's like, "Y'all are fucked." And then the opponent drops dead.
Do you want to play Seven Deadly Sins? I used to play Seven Deadly Sins. I don't play that shit no more, Retsu.
Yes.
Yeah. I know, lame.
And they gave Geen a good kit. They didn't give him the
normal beam.
Yeah, they gave him a normal beam, but it's still a good beam. It could have been worse.
His kid's fine, but like just damage wise isn't there.
No damage.
Opinion, since they dropped Quincy Ichigo, not to mention Tosh with the gauge and the ADSP bombardment, blah blah blah.
Like, yeah, I was like, oh, how
you can just get a flat Frenzy +2.
Well, at least Geen can walk fast.
Nigga, fuck that.
Man, who cares about walking fast?
Why do I want Geen to walk fast in Gilquest, bro? This nigga would be zooming.
For it could be. Look here. If it wasn't for the speed thing, we wouldn't be able to call him walking. Walking.
Oh my god. Geen will help buff our book to walk to the next dimension. No.
Sure. Hey, imagine walking with walk book.
Walk bug, bro. I need even for walk again.
Oh my god.
The design's too basic.
I like it. Like it's
just few details. That's about it.
Basic, but what makes it cool? They could have went over design like the other Beyond Bankais.
They sure have, my opinion.
And as for my Yuri, I was greatly disappointed with my Yuri. It's just vanilla
He isn't too fugly to be crazy.
He's not fabulous like he usually is.
Bro, Mayuri has a flower, not a flower, has a butterfly headpiece, and then he modified his Zanpakuto toe.
But keep going, Kage.
He modified his Zanpakuto to have spider legs, and the spider legs, the baby arms, the baby face, and the butterfly wings. The only thing different is it has the spider legs and it can float.
Yo, Mason gotta chill.
And that shit looks small too, doesn't it?
Yo, pause.
And motherfucking... And like, and also, apparently Konjiki Ashisogi Jizo acts like a fucking dog because Mayuri sends the halo. It's like, go fetch Ashisogi Jizo. And his Bankai goes after it like it's a fucking toy.
Alright, sorry. I want to talk about that. I was thinking that should have been his first round. Like, his first round should have been a beam where he snatches the fucking circle and throws that shit, and Alessandro goes after that shit. That should have been his first round attack.
No, Cabby, yeah, you kind of correct, Bruce.
You are.
And the AoE front, it could be him throwing it too.
Man, dog.
And his fucking Sanpatsu being, like, drinking whatever he's doing.
Shit.
Like, to me, when the Soul Bomb, they played the Soul Bomb, it was like, he threw it, right? Then it's like a fucking dog drinking water.
Shit.
His kit is when I saw the gameplay, I'm like, oh, his kit is very similar to Bankai Shuhei's and Saffron Shinji, except for the third. It's not full screen.
It's worse than it.
Never will be.
My God.
I'm like, oh, they tried to make him Yama by giving him very similar skills, if not the exact skills.
I just thought about it. Let me say something right quick. My Yuri in his Bankai state, he can't get a full screen, but him and his Shikai can. Think about that. Think about that. I don't know how your Shikai got more range than your Bankai.
That's actually a valid point.
It's Caleb doing,
Caleb being uncreative. They should really let me.
No, not you, not you, not you.
It's like saying, Briz, the white snake, right? Oh, that nigga is supposed to be like Lucky Charm or whatever. Make that nigga a coin drop.
Oh
That's
my
killing
God.
brain right now.
For real. If they wanted to be lucky,
I'd rather take droplets
right?
than coins.
I thought it was a typo when I saw coin drop. Like, wait, did they mean droplet drop? But they
I wish
they mistyped it in the skills. And like, and if it was supposed to be droplet drop, like, holy shit, droplet 70% now.
Mm-hmm.
Well, overall, I like games beyond Bankai design. I'm just disappointed with Mayuri, both visuals and design.
I'm just disappointed with everything. Damage-wise.
I thought it was weird that game didn't get Berserker 40 at least. Yeah. But, like, I guess it makes sense because it has Frenzy plus 2.
No, that's still bullshit.
Sense.
Because all the other Frenzy plus 2 got that.
Yeah, it's 20 Berserker with Frenzy plus 2 or 40.
I mean, like, any character that got 40% Berserker typically has, like, Frenzy plus 1. That's why, since he hits, like, 3 times on his star attacks, that's why they didn't give him Berserker.
I mean, as long as you can walk faster, you don't need it.
Shut up, Riz. How about you don't get that nigga?
Oh, that's crazy, dude. If I don't get him, you ain't getting him.
I'm joking, bro.
True.
I'm just hating everything right now.
Man.
What do you think? What do you think of the fillers and the main banner individuals?
Mid.
I mean, they got Kenny. They got Kenny in there.
What sucks? I have everybody but the new characters. So the main banner shit. So are the individuals. That's what happens when you summon on everything. Nothing's new.
Summon all the mid banners.
The free summons one for the single. That looks nasty. From Hikone to Roka.
I'm starting to dislike fucking Caffrey and World Care.
I've been disliked that shit.
That's why I hate the filler right now. The Mayuri.
People that's just Safwi. How many times I'm gonna have to see the fucking Beyond, like, Caffrey World is Spadas every time in my free single?
Just wait until you get Loopy.
Oh man, fuck Loopy, bro. If I saw Loopy in there, I wouldn't be summoning. Would not be summoning.
He only has 20 Berserker, yeah. At worst, he would have gotten like 20 Berserker with Frenzy plus 2.
Hey, Scar, this is what Queen James said. Scar, this is what Queen James said. He said, as far as I'm concerned, this is not Safwi Gin. This is the version of him that got killed off by Aizen. That's what Queen James said.
That was obvious. That was his Waco Mundo design. They did the same thing with Kaname.
Yeah.
From Caffeine World, I'm missing only his mind Kikone. From Caffeine World, I'm missing like, who am I missing from that? I'm missing Aura. I don't want her ass.
His hollow armor.
I don't got fucking Sal Opera. Don't really care for that dude either.
I don't have him either.
I don't got Ardnero as well. He's garbage. I hope not to pull that nigga.
Mine is 5/5, bro.
I forgot you had a 5 for Ardnero.
250 attack. It was when I got Dawn 305.
You can't even use him as a side.
Bro, that's why I'm hating on the Dawn, bro. I can't even use him. What is the point, Briz?
I mean, you can be like Jared, sync with the third. Sync with the third. You already know, man.
Hell nah.
Hell yeah, third.
Arenero? Copium? Let me wait special moves.
No havoc. No havoc on Ardnero though.
That's why. Alright, let me see. Man, just feels bad.
I mean, things could be worse, Scar. You honestly think about it. Think about this. He could have had 18% mag first. He could have had a fucking.
True.
He could have had a
I mean,
fucking
3 isn't bad. It's just damage, nigga. You know, I like my damage. You know, damage or die.
That's true. I feel that.
I mean, for girl quiz, it wouldn't be an issue. Besides, you know, the links. It's just my links isn't that great. Google isn't 5.5 anymore.
Oh man.
So I'm gonna struggle on that.
Yeah. So I got good links.
That'd
It's
be
just
copium.
still got enough good links to go around. So one person get good links.
Yo, this single free single shit's iffy.
Alright, it
Iffy
is.
jiffy.
So all I can say is just pray that you don't get us at the bottom.
4. I'm missing 5, and Asashiro is the 5th one.
I forgot how the spirit was on there.
I'm 6. Kurgoshiki. The GOAT. Oh, I'm missing Shinji. Never mind. I'm bugging. I forgot I don't have no damage, nigga. Bro, if Gin was like Shinji, bro, I'll have cry, bro. He kinda is, in a way.
Oh my God.
But he could nuke. His soul bomb is nuking. He got his devastation.
Oh my God. How many characters
I
I missing?
forgot I don't have the Grimjow.
1, 2.
As Grimjow. Alright, let me see. That's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 units I don't have. That's wild.
Oh, I'm missing like 12 characters actually. That's crazy.
The only one I really want is Kurgoshiki. I'm gonna post MVC.
The only characters I don't got that I want.
You're Richie dupe.
I'll take.
To be nice. Oh, I don't have Shinji. My bad. I was supposed to circle him. I forgot.
I'll take Yoriichi, Shinji, or Kisuke, or the
I just
Don.
need one Yoriichi 455. Yeah. Make nuking better, I guess.
What you mean you guess?
I need to get the unit, Briz. He'd be 5'5", maybe like get his bum ass. Pocken could chill.
Pocken the Godkin? The best pot character for green?
And epic rate.
Hope I don't get
Once we
Safui
get the
Kisuke.
super pod link, Briz, use Podkin.
Should probably do that. Hey, don't give me an idea. Dang, you don't got Grimjaw? Man, that's crazy.
Yeah, I don't have the ass Grimjow, the booty ass nigga.
So must be nice.
I have the good one.
The outdated one, you mean?
Yeah,
They both outdated.
I'm skipping this spirits offer with you, bro.
It's crazy you're skipping this. You're skipping this, but you summoned on that premium mid-month banner, Kage.
Yeah. What's wrong with you?
I don't need.
Are you okay?
I don't need Dean or Mayuri.
You didn't need that mid-month neither. You still summoned. Make it make sense, Kage.
I just wanted to have fun. Just have fun with the units you have.
It's just, I get this random itch now. It's like, hey, summon for the newest toy, even though nobody else will.
I think he got the Kalman syndrome, you know?
He might do.
Down to 0.
If he had the Kalman syndrome.
What's your joblet, Toshiro, again, Kage?
Oh, what? Yours 5'5"? Because you did 27.
No, what's yours? Still 4'5"?
Yes. After
Mine's
25 singles.
I didn't summon more. I didn't want to put you to shame, so I stick with the 3 or 5. 2 copies were free, by the way.
He didn't have enough Iran cards with long stride on them. That's too funny. Kage, if you get Gin, you don't gotta worry about putting long stride on him.
Yeah, he got the long stride. Oh, he has good pit. He's trash for me, bro. I don't like it.
That's weird. No. Well, if I didn't have Ryu, no.
Bro, I'd rather use Gen than Uryu, bro. I hate using him.
Yeah.
Dog shit.
Yeah,
Even with Iron Skin, like, you still be dying a lot, and I don't like it.
Yeah, if I get aimed by any chance, I'm definitely using him over Ryu.
Mm-hmm. I'd rather have fun with Gen, and he's my favorite unit too. Like character, not unit. Still mid.
He doesn't have debilitator plus 5 seconds. That's weird.
He doesn't have 80 SP.
He does have debilitator.
Kage, are you reading?
Right, I'm looking at it right now.
Like, no,
Kage's
like
making me want to
no,
read.
no, I'm like, that big game doesn't have debilitator plus 5 seconds. I know he has debilitator, but it's not.
Why would he have it 5? Why would he have 5?
Yo, you bugging, bro.
Bro, debilitator 5 is for like paralysis or freeze. not poison. Kage, you okay?
It's not even meta, so you can't even fault that.
Oh man, this man Kage losing his mind, bro.
Here's another tech unit. Oh, you have to summon for Tosh.
Tosh should be coming back next month too.
Yeah. You got orbs, Kage?
I got orbs.
How many?
How many? I have 0.
Nice.
This nigga summon for Medbuff. I'm like, nigga, why? No, and he told me he's gonna save for Toach rerun.
Oh my god.
How's that planning out?
Well, if they didn't come out with such like tempting reruns, I wouldn't
tempting
be
reruns. Tempting reruns? Really?
Nigga, the only banner that was tempting was the Quincy Ichigo. That's about it. And the Ook.
No, don't tell me you summoned for Yama.
I did try to get Yama when he came back last month. Only ended up with a 2 out of 5 Aizen.
I only did
the funny thing about it,
how many stats left? 4, and I can dupe Yama.
You know what's funny is that Aizen's a great character too.
Oh yeah, well, doesn't he have long stride? What does he has?
No, he doesn't. He has full stamina.
That's arena, bro. I've been using him in arena. That's why.
And people say I don't give G2 characters proper skills. Like, yeah, I know long stride.
Well, you give NAD units, most NAD units, but like the main.
And people in Harmonos ask me, like, why do you put Lost Stride on everything, and especially on Guild Quest units? You even play without that. Like, yeah, sometimes in co-op, just to, and then I don't play with them afterwards.
So
you hear that, Briz? He doesn't play
right
with them afterwards.
Yeah, I was just trying to form a logic.
And materials.
And also, I wanted to see if the AI could use Flash Step in Guild Quest, and they don't. It doesn't work.
They do though.
They never do.
I mean, no, I wouldn't say that. They do. And I know my support character be Flash Step in the opposite direction.
Well, sometimes.
It's like, yeah. I was like, I have a question I want to answer for myself. Does Lost Strike apply in Guild Quest and in Brave Battles? They don't. Because I see my supports just standing in place or just walking forward. They never flash.
That's walking, Kage. So let's say the 30 speed, right? That will work. That will like make them walk faster.
Gain OP.
If the soul bomb spawn, then they'll start flash stepping.
Yeah. Or they like flash step or cancel the strong attacks.
This upcoming Guild Quest is Range of Spada. I'm gonna do shit on that one again. That's what
Don't worry, Kyle. Your Apache is long stride, right?
Oh, what a coincidence! I was gonna try her as main.
Don't do
You
it.
definitely gonna be
She
struggling.
ain't worth it. Bro.
Does the guy 2 out of 5 as well?
Remember Extra? Remember Extra? 35 mil?
That nigga was just a true Shika Ichigo. That shit was too funny.
Bro, when he used true Shika Ichigo for Ranger Wrong card, Kage moment, bro, Kage moment. What was he cooking though?
Man's not cooking. Thank God, dog. Man, dog.
You know what?
You got Max Transcend an Ichigo Dragon? Wailing ass.
I did get.
Of course he does. He's a whale, bro.
Man, dog.
And mid honor.
Should be my Ichigo. They don't need that shit.
You take 3, I take the last 2 dupes.
By the way, I'm disappointed that this month's special boost source was orange and not purple.
Bro, I got like 2 purple ones. I'm glad it's
I
orange.
wanted to be power to be on, so I could use the rainbow on Yama. That's about it. If I had my Ichigo 4-5, I wouldn't mind it, so I would have used it, but I got it before the special move source from tickets.
Hey, that's low key clutch,
It was
though.
kind of dead. Mm-hmm.
I only got one heart?
Never mind. Christmas Toshiro 4-5.
Ew, bro. Don't do that. Just wait until it's 5-5, you ugly bot.
Wait, what character are you talking about?
White Day Toast.
Yeah.
Yeah, Christmas Toshiro.
The power?
Yeah, the power one. I can if this month's special move source was power, I could make Christmas Toshiro 4-5.
Yeah, good luck getting the last dupe.
Yeah, that's something.
You know how the first dupe copy went.
Fillers anymore.
That's for good reason, bro.
Yeah,
Time to let it go.
Yeah, he's kind of mid now.
Man, to be honest,
I've been chasing him since when he was released.
Dude, you had no idea how happy I was for like the entirety of the year 2021. There was no new Toshiro. Every mid-month, every end of month, I'd be asking in Discord, when is there gonna be a new Toshiro? Are we gonna have an entire year with no new Toshiro? And then November end of month came, and there was Toshiro right there. I didn't give a fuck about Orihime, man. Screw Orihime. She fucking useless in both the game and the show. I want Toshiro. Give me my Toshiro. My Christmas gift came early, and then I did the full 25 steps, and I didn't get him, and I only pulled Orihime and like garbage.
The best thing was NV55 that Christmas toast just to sell it.
Yeah, and that's when I unsubscribed from Envy and never watched his videos.
Oh man,
that's petty.
You know what's the funny thing about it? He was flexing that Tosh too.
Yeah, he was probably flexing that shit. I'm like, look at me, I could nuke with Tosh at the side.
Man, the funny thing about it is Tosh even know that for his side no more outclassed.
He's just how you call it, like if you don't have anything else.
He's a like backup, I guess.
Yeah, backup.
A substitute. That's a better way. Substitute.
Unless you want to use Nozomi.
Oh hell no! I've heard niggas who do use her. She'll be feeling bad.
Yeah, I used her once because I was doing my homie Gil quiz. Dragnell, whatever his name, bruh. With 2 or 3 or 5 Noel, bruh, I was not having fun.
Man,
that shit was AIDS.
You gotta sync with the second or bus. At least second, it's not as bad as the third. Third is like, oh, that's you already know you're having a bad time.
Bro, I see her doing the SA3. Like, what are you doing? Why?
For some reason, BDS just doesn't want to give me Toshiros. I literally
is it meant to be?
I have a video of when I did 11 steps for Christmas Toshiro. Did you get them?
PLA Toshiro that's fucking 20% sad and 10% recharge. That guy kept avoiding me like the plague. Every choose a 6-star. every choose a 6-star. I picked him and I don't get him. And then every time I summon on a banner, and it's a 5, I hope it's the 1.5 and it's him. And it's not. And then I do BBS tickets. I save BBS tickets. I use a lot of 5-star, 6-star tickets. It's never him. And then all of a sudden, one day, from 5 golden tickets, and it was a fake out. It was Orihime fake out. And then I saw that Toshiro. I'm like, yeah. After almost 3 years later, I finally have him.
You finally got the link.
20 him. I'm gonna T20 him. I'm gonna flex. I'm gonna play with him all the time.
Pause.
Hey yo, the funny thing, mine was 3-5 at the time, and how I got him 5-5 was from the ad summons kage.
Oh, y'all do ad summons?
I finally T20'd him.
Y'all do ad summons?
Oh my god, you really fucking T20'd that toad?
What was that, Bruce?
I said y'all do ad summons?
Yeah, I do it here and there. I get like a 5-star. I do it just for the points.
Well, I'll be forgetting that shit.
I got the full Sam Tosh, so he's 3-5 as well. Like, the ad summon is giving me Tosh. I got the Lunar Ichigo as well. Like, Jesus fuck.
Get ready to raid.
The ad summons gave me past Yoruichi, the purple one.
Explore.
I hate that Yoruichi. I hate that girl.
I used to like her at the time when she was decent.
Choose your champions.
I just saw a bunch of dupes. I remember when Flamin couldn't get her, and I got
Defeat boss.
Man, that was a legendary.
Win PvP battles.
I miss those moments.
Raid. Shadow Legends.
Was that Yoruichi? I didn't think she was better than True Bankai Ichigo.
She wasn't.
She wasn't. Ichigo has a transformation. You know that, right, Kage?
I know he has a transformation mechanic. Well, like who hits harder, Ichigo or her? And
obviously, Ichigo. Yeah. Look at your pin, Kage.
Oh,
He still got one star SP.
Oh, they're gonna make Xiaolong into a 5-star. That seems to be their goal, is to make every joke character a playable 5-star.
I mean, they made Roka. They made Momo. 22 Momo. Christmas Momo, too.
Sure.
It's a shame that Christmas Momo then came with Christmas Tosh.
Yeah. That is kind of weird.
Well, Momo's mostly associated with Rangiku.
No, I mean...
Yeah, but they put Riruka instead. Which, by the way, Momo, Riruka, and Rangiku never met each other in canon. Mm-hmm. Hell, even in their own sub-story, they don't interact. Riruka and Suzuki hang out with the Fullbringers, and then Momo and Rangiku are fucking around with Ichigo.
Watch them make Christmas Jackie and she be OP, Briss.
Oh, they better not, bro. I will be pissed. I will not summon. I will not be summoning. Bro, I will be clowning that character every day. Every time I see that character, I'll be clowning that character. They better not make that shit.
If they ever did make a Christmas Jackie, I'm like, finally, another black chick that's not Yoruichi.
Man, no, ain't nobody want that black rage.
Black.
Oh god.
Rip Mela Rose.
Forgot about her. I'll be forgetting that character exists. You said what?
Oh, Mila Rose is definitely one of those characters Caleb just hates remaking, like Wiser Ichigo.
I mean,
not really.
For good reasons.
It's better than the OG Mine Yorichi. The mine one is unplayable. The new one is with an E-boost too.
Got Booster.
Christmas Yoriichi. They did it because Yoriichi the same as the last one.
The last one's way worse.
Yeah, the last one was the dog shit. Christmas.
I'd rather take this Yoriichi than that one that we had. Remember Flamer? Oh man,
It was funny though.
he was dying with her. Like, look here she go. Then boom.
Sorry, he switched from her.
Even with the armor Yoriichi. Remember that clip, Bruce?
Yeah, sure.
It's like folding your shit. Then he got folded. he got weakened, so he used his soul bomb, right? And didn't do any damage, and he got folded after.
That shit's too funny, though. The
And the
flamer.
cutout too. That shit was great.
Her kid is the same, narrow shave and all. It's different. What magnification is the orange one? Let me see. I think it's a different I'm pretty sure it's like 120 range collision. I think it's that.
Yeah, it's different.
So beside the orange one got that lunge, that weird looking lunge.
Yeah, the weird lunge. Isn't the Christmas Yoriichi, the power one, has like 40% mag or something like that?
Yeah, she got the 40 mag.
Yeah, the good one, the good mag. Azashiro got the 30, right?
The dog shit, yeah.
Yeah, Azashiro got the 30% mag.
Yeah, just 10% difference.
It
still somehow is mid.
Isn't that Kage's favorite character?
I don't know anymore. He likes Tosh. I don't even know.
Azashiro is definitely my favorite novel character, and I was hyped for him. And when he came out, I was actually ready for him and had order.
I wasn't hype. I was hype of his character at the time. Like, he was dope and shit, but like when I saw that shit, I lost interest.
I'm not gonna lie, ever since I pulled him, I have no use for him. He just sort of there. He's just there.
That's how I came up with Asashiro, the ass.
Man.
I just wanted Kenny, Power Kenny, and the Kugoshiki with the 4 balls, as Aaron would call it.
Fucking Kurashiki, it took me a year to get him. And
I don't even have him.
And I
You got the bot.
I didn't want it because it was good for PvP. I was excited for him because I didn't know a single damn thing about him, and that's what
I want him just for the model, for the lead. That's about it.
And then people I see in BBS streams throwing around the idea like, oh, they should make an Azashiro remake, but like he didn't do anything else in the book besides the stuff he's already doing in game.
So they want to remake freaking use his actual Bankai because he doesn't use it. That's why.
Yeah.
And like for Kurashiki, they're like, oh, Kurashiki should have used his Bankai, not his Shikai. I'm like, well, his Bankai is forbidden. And has to stay true to
this is a game, by the way.
They could do Jump Force, bro. Kurashiki Jump Force. That's where you're gonna be seeing the Bankai.
Yeah, you see it. Yeah, for Kurashiki's ultimate and Jump Force, a giant ass mouth spawns out of nowhere, eating the opponent and you, and the whole stage.
Hey yo.
Nice fanfare you got there.
And someone who actually likes reading the BBS story mode, I still don't get what this fucking Shikai does. Like, oh, he summons multiple balls with mouths on them. Okay, what do they do? Besides
they attack. They're like chomp chomps. You know?
Like, it's like, okay,
without the chain.
Like, it's like Kurashiki Taicho. What happens by any chance if your opponent decides to fight back and attack the balls? What happens?
No damage to him.
What do you think? What do you think is gonna happen?
It's gonna tank Kage. What else? No, it's gonna. They attack the balls and he gets damage.
Like Sajin?
Isn't that autistic?
Is it like the fucking Renegon dogs from Naruto? Like every time you attack the balls, they keep multiplying. the more damage they take. Like how does your Shikai work, and how is the Shikai connected to the Bankai? How do you go from spawning a bunch of balls with mouths on them to a gigantic mouth that spawns on the ground?
You combine them, bro. Think, Kage, think. You combine, smush them, and put it in the sky.
Spirit
What?
is a amalgamation of all the balls.
Kage, man. Your questions are so crazy, bro. I can't even form a logical answer because your question is just too. It's just too. I'm
just answering with dumb questions.
Right?
And Azashiro says, if you had used your Bankai, I would have lost. Like, I would have lost 100% guarantee.
It's basically like a big ass Jaws in the sky.
But like Azashiro, you can fuse with your surroundings, and that includes the air itself. So you can just literally become air, and then the fucking giant.
Yeah, that's one. Easy clap.
I became something.
For some reason, Kurashiki think he can take on Shusui and Ukitake. Okay, probably Ukitake, because Ukitake in the middle of a fight is like, okay, Kurashiki Taicho, let's spar. Then he coughs up blood during the middle, and then Kurashiki's like, ooh, free hit.
Yeah. Yushiro Sick Boy, yeah, he's not winning.
And Shusui though, like, couldn't he cheat because his Shikai techniques allow him to hide in people's shadows? So like, couldn't he cheat? Couldn't he just avoid the Bankai by hiding in Kurashiki's shadow? The giant mouth
or his balls.
The giant mouth doesn't attack him. So
Scar, that's wild.
He can just hide in his shadow.
He could hide in the balls, Kage.
Oh yeah, the balls definitely cast a shadow. He can hide there.
Bro, imagine hiding under somebody's balls.
What
was that, Bruce? Hiding in the balls?
Are physically present. Therefore, physically objects, anything physical can cast a shadow.
Anyone summoning, doing the free, and probably 2 multis and Gensolo. I hope you get a. Thank you.
What did IBK do? He didn't say nothing wrong.
Fuck the Gil. I hope it do dog shit.
It's too funny, bro.
But things I do dislike about Spurs are for Wixu as a story. You make Stien the main antagonist, and not Azashiro, who you hyped up in both the cover of the book and also
he's just abuser of Roka.
How
gonna
do you
be the next one?
Zyl's clone be the main antagonist and not
no problem, Arike. Mm-hmm.
Seriously, and Stien, he beats the crap out of Azashiro and makes Azashiro fucking puff and cough blood, and then Zaraki's like, oh, I guess you are weak as shit, so I'll go fight the tentacle guy instead.
Mm-hmm.
And then after Stien gets murked by Mugetsu from Roka, Azashiro gets back up, and he's like, no, I can still fight. Disengages his Bankai and just pulls out a sword. I can still fight. And then Zaraki's like, fine, you'll do, I guess. And Shing cuts him. And then after the fight, Azashiro's like, I guess Kenpachi Zaraki, I guess you ain't as bad of a person as I thought you were. You're definitely worthy of the Kenpachi title. I'm gonna go back to prison. My choice. I broke out of prison to capture this Arrancar woman for some fucking reason. Like, apparently she's integral to my plan. Okay. And then like Don Kanoji, fuck knows jutsus.
The only problem I have with Gin is the coins. What you talking about, IBK? You need all the coins. You need a ton of coins, man.
And Azashiro was like, why are you fighting me? Clearly I'm much stronger than you are, so why the hell do you keep fighting me? Why do you keep getting back up every time you get beaten? And like Zakanoji's like, because I'm a hero, and heroes always, and I cannot emphasize to you, Shinigami, always save the day. Heroes always give out happy endings. And Azashiro looked at him like, You remind me of my sister. Like, what? How did Don Kanoji, this goofy ass motherfucker, reminds you of your sister?
Don, what you talking about? Well, hold on. You talking about Kage? Don is the god. You talking about that Toshiro the goofy ass one? We talking about goofy niggas.
The most goofy ass niggas of them all.
Fucking Azashiro gets done dirty towards the end of this fucking sadly story.
So you telling me, Kage? So you telling me Azashiro is the new Toshiro?
Like, seriously, not only he acknowledges Zaraki and is like, before all this started, I just thought you were a battle hungry asshole that was never worthy of the Kenpachi title. So therefore, I'm gonna fight you in the most dirty-handed way possible. I'm not even gonna pull out a sword. I'm just gonna summon a fuck ton of E-Guy dolls to spam keto and like all this, and then like, okay, since that tentacle guy Cian beat the crap out of me, I'm gonna fight you fair and square with my sword. And Uruzakuro's like, you sure about that? You know, fighting without me in your Bankai state? In our Bankai state? And Azashiro's like, I don't fucking need you. Go back to being a sword. And Uruzakuro's like, okay, I warned you. And then she turns into a sword. He picks it up. It's like, okay, I'm ready. And then Zaraki's like, all right, ding. One hit, falls to his knees. And then Don Kanoji talk no jutsus Azashiro to making him back off from Roka. And then Roka's like, oh my god, thank you, my hero, you're my prince, I love you. And Don Kanoji's like, ha, spirits are forever with you. And then Azashiro goes back to prison. Well, before he goes back to prison, he says sorry to everyone he assaulted on his way out. He goes to Marechio's little sister, and he's like, I'm sorry for calling you a punk-ass bitch. I'm so sorry.
Hey, I would too, punk-ass bitch.
Here's $20. Captain Goraku, I'm sorry for calling you a monkey. I didn't mean it. Here's $20.
Wait, he did?
You fucking call Shinsuke a monkey, but I'm sure he insulted him on his way out.
Let's go. Maybe I like Azashiro now.
And then he goes to Yumi Chika, and he's like, look, man, I'm so sorry for stealing your Shikai. Here you go. Here's your Shikai back. You look pretty, by the way.
All right, Kage, you're going a little bit too far now.
Then he goes to everybody. He goes to everybody in the Seirei.
Let me guess. I just sure walked up to Ikaku and just slobbed on his knob too. Did you do that next?
No, he didn't.
He slapped his bald head.
He didn't fuck with Ikaku. He only fucked with Yumi Chika and Zaraki. But obviously, he already in a way apologized to Zaraki by acknowledging him as the strongest one. And then he goes to fucking Toshiro and Komamura, Saji.
Remake Thousand Kenny better be in his only form as Soba and better be him cutting Gerard in half. Yeah, I hope so, Colosso. I hope so.
You're not a punk.
He's a goofy ass nigga indeed.
And Toshiro's like, what the fuck are you doing here? Like, what the fuck you were doing here? Like, we were gonna set up this whole plan to jump your ass in the world to live in, and then here you are coming to apologize to us out of nowhere. And it's like, look, I'm sorry, I didn't mean for this misunderstanding. I just wanted to do my job as a soul reaper. That was to kill hollows. That's basically what we do. We kill hollows and we protect the world.
More like purify them. Kage, they purify the hollows. You talk about killing them. And you know that, right?
They kill hollows.
They purify them.
Every time they slash a hollow with their Zanpakuto toes, they disintegrate.
Yeah, because they're getting purified. They're getting purified and then transferred.
They do that to human souls before they become hollows.
Oh my, Kage. That's what's going on. They disintegrate because they're being transferred.
Okay.
Kage, you never knew that?
Lay off the coke, Kage.
much giving a whole summary on the ending of Spirits of Forever Witch with Azashiro.
This is the summary?
The Toshiro, then he turns over to Saji.
Somewhat, bro.
I thought it was a fanfic. That was the fanfic.
No?
And he's like, Captain Komamura.
Some of it I did read, bro. Some of it I didn't.
You're a good doggy. And then he goes to prison. He sees Aizen, and then Aizen's like, so, you're back. Let me guess, your plan didn't work? And then Azashiro's like, yeah, it didn't work because it turns out what I wanted to do was wrong, and I'm a bad person, so I feel like I belong here. And then Aizen's like, wait, you chose to come back to prison? Nobody forced you here? Nobody forced you to come here? And Azashiro's like, yeah, I came to prison.
That's all I want from Thazero remakes. Make Kenny his only form, and please don't make him a nat unit. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So give him a good kit. Please don't give him the Mayuri treatment. For God's sakes, dog. If you're gonna make him a nuker, give him a good kit. Because Mayuri is a nuker, and that's it. That's all you get.
Crazy.
And then Urzakuro appears. Is like, so what's next for us? Like, what's next for us? You're gonna go back to eavesdropping on everybody and plotting your next purification plan. And Azashiro's like, nah, we're not gonna do anything like that. We're just gonna stay. I'm gonna stay in my prison cell next to Sosuke Aizen, and we're gonna have a pleasant conversation for the next eternity. Mm-hmm. And then Urzakuro fucking stops smiling for once, and she's like, "Are you fucking serious? So we're just gonna sit in this prison cell for the rest of our days?" And Azashiro's like, "Yep, that's exactly what we're gonna do." Then she takes off. She takes off her mask and like, well, do you recognize me? And like, yeah. I had this sneaky fucking suspicion that my own Zanpakuto spirit resembled my sister. You know, I always had that thought in the back of my head, but I chose to ignore it. But you do look like my sister, and that's kind of weird. So you should just go back to being a sword. And she's like, you're like, fucking punk ass nigga, you're no fun anymore. And she goes back to being a sword. You're not the master I chose to serve.
You're done?
No, I'm not done. And yeah, Azashiro goes back to prison and like just sits there forever. He never even got a chance to meet Ichigo at work. And by the way, this takes place when Ichigo was powerless. So Ichigo, by chance, could have just ran into Azashiro on his way to work or in the middle of work.
I mean, Ichigo doesn't have any spiritual pressure at this moment, so he couldn't be able to see him.
Isuke or something could have done something about it. You know, like maybe Ichigo went to Urahara and he's like, hey, I know I can't see spirits, so like, can you give me some eye contacts, like contact lens, to let me see spirits so I can see Rukia if I run into her?
What makes you think he's gonna see Rukia?
Which I do find very questionable, because like after Rukia said her farewell for now, it's like the Soul Society is like, okay, Rukia, you are forbidden to see Ichigo. You're not allowed to see Ichigo Kurosaki ever again. That goes for you too, Lieutenant Abarai. And everybody who's ever been friends with him. And the captains and lieutenants are just okay with that. They're like, what? You're not going to go pay him a visit in a Gigai?
So basically give him the Maki glasses from Jujutsu Kaisen?
Yeah, pretty much. That lets him see spirits, and also, lets him see spirits. I guess he can't hear Rukia, but he can see Rukia, and then Rukia will have to fucking write shit on her piece of paper. Well, that's not the official ending to Spirits Are Forever with You. Fucking turns out Steve and Gred survived the Mugetsu, so Roka's sacrifice didn't mean shit.
That's what I fucking mean.
And Cien is incredibly pissed after he got sliced in half by Mugetsu. He's literally clinging on to life. He could literally drop dead at any second. But he mustered the strength to go after Don Kanoji specifically.
The Don.
Don Kanoji was about to leave he was about to leave Karakura Town for good. He's like, okay, I have enough stuff for my movie, for my TV show, so I'm out of here. And then he sees Cien in the middle of the freeway, and he's like, you human scumbag, you fucking goofy ass nigga, look at me. I used to be perfect until I met you. To me, I told you, you stupid ass, weak ass human, not to fuck me.
Oh.
And then he blasts a Sarah in Don Kanoji's car, blowing up the fucking car. Don Kanoji got out of it in time. And then the Picaro, out of nowhere, fucking opened up their Garganta, and a fuck ton of them came out of it, and fucking dogpiled on Cien. And they're like, Mr. Kanoji, now! Finish him off now! And then Cien's like, what the fuck you stupid ass children doing to me? Get the fuck off of me! I have no beef with you, I only want him! And then Don Kanoji's like, okay, kids, move out of the way. Golden Spirit Cannonball! He fucking throws a Rasengan. And that's enough to kill Cien, and Cien just fucking melts. He's like, this can't be happening for me.
What you mean Paul is Scar? You mean Paul is Kage?
This can't happen to me.
That's Kage talking Colossal.
Fucking leaves Karakura Town for good. In a different car. And then the Picaro go back to Waco Mundo, and then Holly Bell is like, okay, you rambunctious children, so we're gonna live here for the rest of our lives, and we're not gonna fuck with Soul Society ever again. And then Baby Nell's like, yeah, wait, why shouldn't we fuck with Soul Society? Because that was, Lord Aizen's deal. Okay? He wanted to fuck with Soul Society, but us Arankars, we didn't want to. Us Arankars didn't want to do that.
Kage would be great at reading to kids at the public library. He would though.
No, he would not.
And then the Picaro asked him, wait, why did Lord Aizen wanted to fuck with the Soul Reapers and everybody? And then Holly Bell's like, I don't know. And then one other Picaro, this fucking little kid that keeps saying I'm hungry, asks why did we ever listen to him? And then Holly Bell just fucking gets on her knees and smiles and calmly says to the fucking Picaros, it's because he could kill us and at any with us at any moment, so we listen to him. And also, you don't bite the hand that gives you free stuff. Literally, any of if Grimjow or Noritora ever talked back to Aizen could just fucking Thanos snap them out of existence with his spiritual pressure, and then the rest of us would have shit our pants at the sight of it. So
I'm gonna cosplay Law this year, Chris. For real? Punk Hazard Art. And whenever you do cosplay, go in and. Okay, now that sounds kind of sus. I'm not gonna ask that.
Pretty much do whatever we want.
True.
Since Bargon's dead, I'll become the queen of Wiggle Mundo for some reason, even though I had no interest in doing that before. And being the king of Waco Mundo was more like Grimjow's thing, but Grimjow's nowhere to be fucking seen in the story. You had Nell, you had Pesce Don the Chakra, you had Holly Bell, you had.
I'll drop the thing in Discord. All right.
You even had fucking Loli and Metally, but where the fuck was Grimjow? The guy who wrote Spirits of Her With You neglected to include Grimjow because he survived? Because he is alive. Noitor didn't kill him, he just crippled him.
He probably didn't like Grimjaw.
And you think strong motherfuckers like Cien and Azashiro running around, you think that would catch Grimjow's attention like he did Hikone? Hikone walks into Waco Mundo, right, just causing a ruckus and then leaves. Grimjow's like, ooh, I like this, my boy, and he fucking runs after him. And then Nell and Holly Bell are telling him, Grimchild, come back. That little kid's not worth it. Like, this little nigga's spiritual pressure is suspiciously similar to Ichigo. I gotta know what's up.
That's why.
God damn it. Some bullshit.
Kage waited his entire life for this moment to reach out the story.
no cap.
Hey, it's because I let him talk.
You let me cook.
Cook? What are you cooking? You did not cook.
What he cooking? What he cooking?
Alright, I mean, whatever.
You know, I can literally go on. I just like talking. I like to ramble.
Yeah, we could tell. We can tell.
Who is probably really proud to me.
I hope they fucking animate Gabriel well, because that feels like, because if they animate Spirits of Forever with You, well, that was a missed opportunity, because it felt like Spirits of Forever with You should have been animated first, then the Fullbring arc, but you know, the Mantis.
I don't even think that was a thing.
When was it made?
Yeah, I know it wasn't made. The Fullbring arc came out first, and then Spirits of Her Witch was more like an afterthought. But you know, it came out much later. But still,
You mean before Blood War they should have done that?
Alright, brother, stop cooking.
But Campfire World, they really should animate Campfire World, because the book is too long to make it a movie. Like, no way you're gonna fit 3 volumes of a light novel into a 2-hour film.
Yeah.
And you know, it's easy, and also easy money because Tokinada is cool. You know, the fucking Aizen lookalike.
Still thinking about
Even
selling
though
this
he's not as
start.
smart as Aizen nor as strong, but he's cool.
He's smarter than Azoshiro.
Well, Azoshiro just saw things like pretty much like how Ukiura views things. You know, if things I see don't exist, they don't exist. And also, unlike Tokinada, Azoshiro is very serious about his job as a Soul Reaper, even
He's
after
racist.
in prison. He is racist. I guess you could say that to a lot of characters in Bleach, that a lot of them are racist towards Hollows and Arankars. And Quincy's.
I mean, Quincy had it coming.
And like the remaining Quincy's, like Giselle, Lily Boto, Candace, Maninas, like, oh, they're alive? They're alive and well, and they're just living in the Rukon district and the outskirts of Seirei. So Shunsui is fully aware that there's some Quincy's left alive. They're just roaming Rukon district, and he's not doing anything about that. I think that now even asks, like, hey, Captain Kyoraku, there's some Quincy's. What do we do about them? And Shunsui's like, they're not harming anybody, so just leave them alone. Leave them to their own devices. Take a shower.
I know Yama was punching the air.
Eat first. Eat chicken first. Then shower. And like, Catherine Will revealed that Grammy actually had a best friend, and that was Lily Toto. Her and Grammy would always hang out in secret, and then like whenever Lily Toto was hungry, Grammy would just imaginate some food. I'm like,
Wait, are you for real or are you just joking?
I'm for real. There's literally discussions on Campfire World by Mr. Tomo, and he brings it up in the second when he talks about the second volume. I'm not making it up.
That makes sense for them to be best friends, or because nigga could think about food and shit,
And
or like a buffet.
And when Lily Toto meets Hikone in the Rukon district, because Hikone's just going around fucking shit up as for Tokinada's orders. So when Lily Toto meets Hikone, she's like, wait, why is there something familiar about you? And Hikone has no idea what she's talking about. And then Lily Toto surmises that, wait, you tan skin kid, you have my best friend's brain. You literally have his brain. And then Hikone is like, what? No, I don't have your best friend's brain. It's my brain. But
It's my brain.
it's my brain. I don't have your best friend's brain. It's my brain.
Kage's still talking. Yeah, Kage got a lot on his mind.
And it was revealed that Tokinata had Sanosuke go scavenge in the battlefield, like what's left over. And he goes to Kenpachi's fight where he fought Gremmy and just sees his fucking brain in the jar just on the ground. And then Sanosuke is like, I'm pretty good with medical stuff, so I can probably cook up with something with this brain. And then he goes to Tokinata and is like, hey, I found this mysterious brain in a jar. What do you want me to do with it? And Tokinata is like, I want you to make a Soul King candidate, and they don't know. Tokinata and Sanosuke don't know that brain Sanosuke picked up was actually a brain from Gremmy, who was a pure Quincy. So it actually worked out in their favor by sheer luck that the brain they took or found was a Quincy brain.
Mm-hmm.
And so but Gremmy's brain pretty much got mentally fucked up from his own fight with Kenpachi. So it basically, Gremmy's brain has amnesia, so he doesn't remember anything. Because if you remember when Gremmy fought Kenpachi, when Kenpachi activated his Shikai for the first time and destroyed the meteors, Gremmy's like, okay, I'm gonna imagine myself as strong as you, and then his body grew and exploded because he couldn't handle the power. And then Gremmy's like, wait, what's going on? Why am I exploding? And then Kenpachi's like, you dumbass, your body's not fit. Your body cannot physically handle my power, so that's why you're exploding, idiot. He calling Gremmy frail.
Is he not?
He is. Kenpachi pretty much called him frail. Like, yeah,
I mean,
Gremmy. Yeah, since Gremmy can imaginate things, he doesn't have to go to the gym and just eat some
It makes a lot of sense after all this.
Yeah, it does.
And then
His music tastes booty cheeks. So yeah.
And after he exploded,
it takes no damage.
Amnesia after his body explodified. Then Sanosuke picked it up and used his brain as a vessel for Hikone. And so Hikone is literally his own, Hikone is literally Gremmy revived, but not really Gremmy, because he doesn't remember anything. Like, Hikone has his own, Hikone has his own distinct personality, his own mannerism, his own vocabulary, and his own unique relationship. So when Lily Toto's trying to call out to Gremmy, it's like, Gremmy, it's me, Lily Toto, you remember me? And Hikone's like, I'm sorry, I don't know who you are. And then Lily Toto gets mad. Yeah, I told her after she eats. Just eating?
I forgot you got stand recovery. It's a fat rip.
Ooh, what you doing, bros?
Oh, let's not worry about what I was doing.
What do you mean?
Then Lily Toto gets mad. So she gets mad, and it's like, okay, I'm going to need you to run your pockets. And so she activates her script, the gluttony, makes her mouth gigantic, but Hikone whole. Hikone dodges it with Sonito, and it's like, whoa, that was so out of nowhere. Why are you trying to eat me? I didn't do anything to you, Quincy girl. And Lily Toto with tears in her eyes, like, you stole my best friend. I want my best friend back. And then Candace and Manitas and Giselle is like, whoa, Lily Toto, what you talking about? Granny's dead.
So Kage, what happened with Drew Graham and what happened with Drew Graham and Askin then? Explain that.
Well, Asuka got crushed by gravity from his own attack. Bro literally summoned a giant marble to trap both himself, Kisuke, Yoruichi, and Grimmjow and Nell, and then after Grimmjow impales him through the back, grabs his heart and crushes it, and because of his script, the death dealing, he can't die even after losing a vital organ. And Grimmjow just keeps pounding at his body. He's like, why won't you die? And then Asuka's like, hey, a wrong power guy. I'm semi-immortal. What don't you understand? I'm not, it's not that easy. It's not that easy for me to drop dead, so stop pounding at my fucking back, will ya? And then Kisuke's like, okay, so what can kill you? And Asuka's like, I don't know. You figure it out, Kisuke Urahara. Aren't you allegedly a genius that can figure almost anything? So you figure it out. I'm not gonna tell you. And then after some more, Kisuke and Asuka keep on talking, and then suddenly the giant marble Asuka created starts rushing, starts falling apart, and just crushing everything in sight. And then Asuka's like, shit. I didn't expect that to happen. And then Kisuke's like, what's happening? And it's like, well, you see here, my marble I created? Yeah, it's gonna kill everything, including me, so... And Kisuke's like, can you turn it off? And it's like, no, it's kind of its own thing. So no, I can't turn it off. And that's when Nell had to step in, and it's like, well, I guess it's my time to shine. I have to save everybody. Grabs Kisuke, Yoruichi, and Grimmjow out of the marble, and then as they're leaving, Asuka says to himself, I really hope you guys get out of here, especially you, Kisuke Urahara. You seem like a pretty chill dude, and I wish you and I didn't meet under these circumstances if we weren't at war.
Interesting.
Yeah, literally, as the fight went on, as Asuka got to know Kisuke a little bit better, actually meeting this man in the flesh, he's like, "You seem cool, and I do feel bad that I can't turn off the marble, but I really hope you get out of here."
All right, guys. I'm sorry. I have to cut the Kage stories short, but my phone's about to
I'm
die.
about to head out.
Yeah, I'm about to head out as well.
I hope it was fun listening to me.